And today, we're gonna learn how to make money online and avoid getting scammed.
Dude, you're not faceless right now. You're actually on camera. My friend, you have been lied to. Today we're gonna uncover the truth about faceless YouTube channels and how you could actually even make more money with them. So don't get scammed by the gurus, and that's the people selling the faceless YouTube channels. Pretty much it comes down to, them share, you buy this course, you spend thousands of dollars or even a couple hundred or 1,000. And what you're going to get is a program that's going to teach you how to make a faceless YouTube channel, and it's going to be passive income, and great. And while, yes, some channels succeed and some people do spend years and not make any money, great. The one problem where they're not talking about is where I highlight this one step that is left out where it's just going to completely affect their sales. And honestly, so I go into that more in depth in the Course Income Accelerator. But for all you content creators that are literally like just getting shut out and that have tried all these make money scams online, or you feel like you've been scammed because you haven't had any results, I've made mine nice for the price. It's literally the cheapest price to change your life. Anyways, point is, if I can just make some content to help you, and even for those that don't have any content creation skills, one of the main tools people are talking about right now is InVideo AI. So I want to get into that. I do have a video up here. Actually, when I showed this video to one of my friends, they're like, "Oh man, like I wouldn't have so much personality. I wouldn't really. I would just really go out there. I would just really go out there and just not have any personality at all." All right, come on. All right, so anyways, whatever. I'm just a beginner that has a full-time creative marketing agency that I run full-time, and I just started making passive money online, and then I guess once I made a system of it and a substantial amount of money, I was like, oh, and all I did was this, and I didn't even realize I was doing a system, and then all of a sudden I was like, what? Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. I was like, okay, wake up call. I definitely got something here. All right, so let's get into this tool. All right, first we'll just launch a window. All right, here we go. Create videos. Create videos with text prompts. Publish ready videos with zero video creation skills. Type any topic and InVideo AI creates a video with script, visual subtitles, voice-over, and music. Okay, great. Now, I actually really like using this. This is fun. And try InVideo AI. Cool. So you're going to need a Google account. All right, cool. We're in. This is what it looks like after you hit whatever. Now, I'm going to just tell it right here. Like, you're going to want to give it all the information it needs. You could go to ChatGPT and write a script. You could just fucking do the work yourself. That'd be another way to do it. But hey, tell you what, I love AI. I just think that so far it lacks personality. Even when you say, give it personality added, we're going to say, for this, I don't know, who cares, right? Because I already made one over here. So I told it to create a video, why gurus are lying about faceless YouTube channels. And I gave it some information, and then I made some edits, and we'll make some edits while we're on here just to show you. But I just entered it in here and gave it as much information as I could, and then I hit generate video, and this is what popped up. All right, so let's watch it. We gotta mute my mic for this part, or else it'll echo.
If you're a creator struggling with faceless YouTube channels, then you need to hear this secret. So you've got the content, you've got the catchy thumbnails, and yet your bank account isn't exactly cheering. Frustrating, right? Gurus are making money off faceless channels, but they conveniently forget to mention this one key step. Why? Because they want you to keep buying their courses. The secret lies in adding this one passive income step that will put your sales on autopilot after setting up. That's right. You can earn multiple times over and over just by adding this one step the gurus don't want you to know about. Think of it as setting up a money-making machine. Once it's in place, it works tirelessly, generating sales while you sleep. In my Course Income Accelerator program, I break down this secret step by step. Imagine transforming your channel into a revenue-generating powerhouse without showing your face. Don't be another creator left in the dark. Unlock the potential of your faceless YouTube channel and watch your income soar. This isn't just theory. It's a proven system that's worked for countless others. Ready to stop struggling and start succeeding? Click the link and discover the secret they don't want you to know to your success.
That was so good. Now, what you are going to want to know is, to sum it up, in my program, I teach you there's two ways to do this. Either straight up make programs and catch money with my system of generating students consistently monthly, and then literally going from side hustle to full-time income. That's one method. And then the other method is to add creating faceless YouTube channels. And then when I say like no website, no, managing refunds, none of that, like you don't have to do any of this, you have to know any complicated tech, any of that. But yeah, anyway, so that's just absolutely awesome. So can you imagine like being in my position and buying a faceless YouTube channel course and going through it and then realizing like, oh my God, like even with their research, even with somebody's amount of success, okay, I understand that I am rolling the fucking dice all on getting monetized. Even if the person has monetized 10 other channels, so clearly, and they say it's this tell-all course and all that. What I'm finding is that at the end of the fucking day is that when money matters right now, there's nothing you can do to catch more sales, to make more money right now online. And with my program, I literally show you how it's not only can you just, create programs and start making money and as little as a couple hours, even a month, invest 6 hours, get paid for that 6 hours over and over and over, versus going to trade time for money. Once that 6 hours is gone of your life, it's gone. Okay, that's it. And you got compensated with some money once versus my model. Create once, let's just say 6 hours. And I'm just using that figuratively. It could take shorter to create a program. But the point is you invest, let's say 3 hours, right? You make a mini course, you put it online. Okay. And you just start getting all these sales, right? And how awesome is it that it's not just about posting a course. Okay. It is a whole system that I didn't realize that I was doing until like money was just starting hitting my bank account. And I was like, oh, my first payment, like I think was like $89. I don't know about you, but I was so fucking excited about $89. I was like, what? Truth be told, everybody that's selling you this faceless YouTube channels, I haven't been through everybody's course, so I can't just sit there and shit on anybody. And it would be horrible for me to just call out the person. It doesn't matter. But the point is once I realized that a lot of these people going through their content, reading reviews on their programs, and other people selling this faceless YouTube channel stuff, they are holding back on you. And the fact is you're going off somebody who has already made it. Okay, great, good mentor. I do not disagree with having a mentor, or having access to one is even better, especially with like a course and access combo. That's like literally the best. Those are the ones I love to get into. It's really just all upon if you get monetized, that this channel can generate you tons of money, right? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, as a creative marketing agency owner, I do have clients that have tried and fucking failed, would have went broke trying, and that have felt as so much of an embarrassment, they have went back to just their old job because they cannot handle the, a year of roughing it, 2 years of roughing it. I've seen a lot of people fall off on that before they ever make it. Okay. Now, yes, granted, could you hit a faceless YouTube channel niche that blows up, that just catches fire because you just have some cool, great knowledge to add to it or something like that? Okay, awesome. But is that rare? Absolutely. Is that your case? No. Right. But the point is, I also have a personal friend and, well, client, but friend as well, that I will tell you that if you look at his channel, I think he's close to 2 million on TikTok, and his YouTube, oh my God, he's got hundreds of thousands of people on his YouTube, and he's monetized everywhere. So he's getting paid on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And anyways, long story short is to just tell his story without naming any of his stuff or anything else, personal information, was he grinded for 3 fucking years. Okay. 3 years with, could you imagine 3 years? But when I make it, and in any relationship you're in, you do not have fucking 3 years that anybody's going to sit by and be like, oh, I love you. And if they truly love you, yes, they would. But how much of a stress would that be to do that now if you have kids, if you're married, if you're just doing it by yourself and you're going to college? Like, I mean, come on. Like, who's got fucking 3 years to grind like that and to build an audience and then to get monetized in it? And in his case, yes, now he's making thousands of dollars a month in monetization money alone. Okay. And he ended up cultivating what he calls his most broke audience. He goes, if I posted that I needed $500 tomorrow or I was going to be homeless, he goes, I feel my audience might not help me. I would be homeless with my audience. So anyways, I mean, what he does is absolutely exceptional. But the point is it is a real hold your breath game. And if you're not ready to hold your breath on Faceless YouTube channels for literally like a long time and your bills matter right now, I mean, I literally have created the cheapest price to change your life. It's not even available yet. But point is, I went down the rabbit hole of Faceless YouTube channels. I spent plenty of money, bought a few different courses, and was like, oh my God, this is what the whole industry is preaching right now. And I mean, unless if there's an outlier out there that is really just going to show you all the ways, I realized that, oh my God, like I also don't have a Faceless YouTube channel, but that's because I just like using this. But good, great, hide that thing. Anyways, but the point is like, I really just want to show anybody that like not only can you can take my business model and just work it for getting sales on autopilot once you set it up. And what I mean by set up, you're not setting up a website, you're not setting up tech, sales funnels, none of that. You're literally making programs and then you're following my system, which I have proven over and over, to add the component, the multiplier effect to my program. I'm teaching you how to make multiple revenue streams and how to have course sales like nobody's doing. Have a wildly successful course business, right? And even if you have never made your first few dollars online, this is for beginners, right? Or the professional that just wants to make more, but because they have less time, right? Sure, great, awesome. Now, point is, how to do the multiplier effect with what I have coming. It would be then to add a Faceless YouTube channel and then to make your offers all available there. Oh my God, it's simple, right? Well, no, because you don't have the steps or the exact blueprint to how it's done or anything else, but I'm sure if you're smart enough, you can figure it out, maybe. But why waste time on guesswork? You know what I mean? Like that's what I've always seen the value in paying for programs because it saves me time. Okay. If I would have had a program that would have taught me everything on how to sell in my local area or just sell to certain service-based companies or what they needed. When I first started, that information would have saved me a lot of time. And I'm talking like a year, or more. And then, the $50,000 or whatever to go to college or who knows. It's not cheap. Point is, yeah. So let's get into some video editing techniques. Now that was really cool. The gurus are not all the honest people. And I've bought courses myself. And what I personally found is that, oh my God, this whole niche of people in the make money with faceless YouTube channels, even though they're successful, they're forgetting this one huge step, which is, hey, look, if my money matters right now, and I got to pay a bill like within the next month, if I got to pay a bill in the next 2 weeks, what can I do right now to start earning some money right now? What would be the multiplier effect? Don't even try. Don't even try. All right, so let's just get into some quick editing. All right, so if I said change the voice, that would be just change the voice. Watch this. Voice to an Indian accent woman. right? So wherever you live, okay, think about any accents where you live. Like mine, I've probably been told I have the worst Midwesterner Wisconsin accent. Great. I don't hear it. But when I travel other places, I hear their accents. I'm like, man, y'all sound weird while they're looking at me weird. Right. Now, this just goes to show that you can sound and make your content sound in whatever area or country or continent you're in any language. So this is English with an Indian accent. Let's go.
If you're a creator struggling with faceless YouTube channels, then you need to hear this secret. So, you've got the content, you've got the catchy thumbnails, and yet, your bank account isn't exactly cheering. Frustrating, right? Gurus are making money off faceless channels, but they conveniently forget to mention this one key step. Why? Because they want you to keep buying their courses. The secret lies in adding this one passive income step that will put your sales on autopilot after setting up. That's right. You can earn multiple times over and over just by adding this one step the gurus don't want you to know about. Think of it as setting up a money-making machine. Once it's in place, it works tirelessly, generating sales while you sleep. In my course Income Accelerator program, I break down this secret step by step. Imagine transforming your channel into a revenue-generating powerhouse without showing your face. Don't be another creator left in the dark. Unlock the potential of your faceless YouTube channel and watch your income soar. This isn't just theory. It's a proven system that's worked for countless others. Ready to stop struggling and start succeeding? Click the link and discover the secret they don't want you to know to your success.
All right, so I absolutely, this is great. And this is the free version. And of course it gives you a license, it says. So that's great if you're on YouTube and somebody if they try to copyright you, and then you can just download that license and upload it for the copyright dispute. And then you can go back to getting your stuff monetized and making money, which is awesome. And then, just like really cool stuff to think about. Like you can tell it to change clips. You can say, hey, replace this clip with this. Don't say this. Take out this here at this timestamp, and just know, like, typing in the numbers for the timestamp from the start to and to the end will give it the best effect here. Basic dude making money online. And, hey, guys, if you want my help, great. And if not, I hope my free content will get you motivated to do something fucking different in your lives, guys. Think about how much skill for a second it actually takes to convince somebody to, one, trust you, and then two, do business with you, and then three, you have to fucking deliver. Like this could be like doing a kitchen renovation. This could be a hard skill. This could be like making a website, right? Like these are all going to take years for you guys to master, right? So anyways, you got to be a skilled mother if you're going to be making some money online. And honestly, I would just rather have people have access to a high income skill set and training that will literally help them. And so, like, I don't have it yet. Okay. I don't have it up just yet, but I'm very excited about this whole thing. And that's why I just started making like YouTube videos about it. Cause I'm like, oh my God, like this will actually help people more. And then if I can help people, like, I'll earn their full-time like income. Great. Even better. If I can take this from like a side hustle to a full-time income for any of my students, like, let's go. Right. Busy beginner, busy mom, like I have no time entrepreneur, like I'm the busy college kid. Comment below on what you like the most about this video, and also tell me if you think I should have no personality in any of my videos. Also, I really love making like motivational content, although hold on. I've never made motivational content before in my life, really. Well, that's not true. I probably have something on my channel with that, but comment below if you want to see me make some motivational type, like be more motivating with this stuff. Cause, part of like what I do is like, if I'm consulting for a company or I'm just talking to my clients, and these are like 6 and 7 figure bosses. And guys, it honestly, like it takes a lot, in your biz. Like if you're working like a, physical brick and mortar, or you just have like a service-based business, it does take a lot to take home a couple $100,000 a year. And it does take some fucking skill. So even if these guys are, closer to $1 million or making $1 million, just for me to have access to a group of people like that and to be able to not like dictate, but just to be able to be like, hey, no, this is going to work here. This is not going to work there. Don't do that over there. You sit the fuck down. I don't boss people around, but I am able to be really motivating. And anyways, guys, comment below if you guys want to see me make some motivational content. I love motivating people. And point is even in my job where I'm a creative marketing agency owner, I sometimes have to motivate literal millionaires. And sometimes people that just, you know, they make a lot of money. Guys, it takes a lot of skill. I just guess the point is sometimes I'm motivating big bosses, right? And these are pretty big companies. And I'm just thankful to have that opportunity. And also this opportunity to where I've gotten some of my time back and to where I can just go on and like help you guys. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to sit here and, you know, hope and pray that somebody finds this content. No, I'm literally just going to create content. I want to help you. This is the free stuff. If you don't want to buy from me, don't use my free stuff to better your life. Like that's all I fucking ask. Okay. Because I got more stories about me and all the history and all the challenges I face, but that is not necessary right now. I just want you guys to literally go out there and fucking crush it. So to your success. I hope you found this. InVideo AI is great. And for everybody else that's like, oh yeah, you shouldn't use so much personality. You should be boring.